Hey guys, sorry I haven't done a video for ages, but I have even been really busy, or basically I've just forgotten. But anyway, 2020, March, the 3rd month of the year, can you believe it already? No, me neither. So I wanted to talk a little bit about this coronavirus that's going around the world at the minute. The way it's affecting people is different in every country, but for the UK it's mostly about keeping our social distance, and if we get the symptoms, like, we've got to self-isolate, and I'm not sure if we have to call 111 or just self-isolate or quarantine. And I think that's the most difficult thing, because I'm a very sociable person, and like, I've had to stop going work because of the government guidelines and what we've been advised to do. So that was really hard. But I know that it will get better. It's just going to take its time, maybe even a few months. But from what I've learnt, we've got to do it because it will slow down the spread of the virus. So then that will help the NHS to deal with the other stuff and the elderly and the more fragile people. So, and that's people with really serious health conditions, and every person is going to get it differently. And I also think the really tough thing is, over these few months, as in January, February, March, that sort of time, it's also the season of like normal colds and flus and sort of that sort of thing. And I think it's really difficult because you're like thinking, for me personally, have I got just a cold, or is it this CV that's going about? That's what I shortened it to. And it's because the symptoms are like quite similar to flu or cold, like fever, continuous cough, or sometimes I think it's similar to a chest infection. Like, it's not, but that's the way I see it, and that's how it can affect your mental health. Like, even if you haven't had anxiety before, worry before, it's okay to have that sort of uncertainty and like worrying about like what's going to happen, or, you know, have I got this, or is it just this or that? That's how it's personally for me. Or even like March, April, May, something like that. It could also be allergies, like hay fever and stuff like that. But the main thing is to remember is a fever and a continuous like cough, like continuous, not like not just like a tickle or an irritated throat. And to ask someone face to face, not like just from the news or the social media, because that can make things look a lot worse than it is. And from what I've seen, it's showing what you can't do. You can't do this, you can't do that, you can't go to these places. But on the positive side, you can walk, go out for walks, you can exercise and stuff like that, as long as you're not self-quarantined, as far as I'm aware anyway. That's why I'm so grateful I live in the countryside. I live in the middle of nowhere. So there are still things you can do, even though you can't socialise very much. So we just got to try and think positive and do as advised and just do the best we can. And you can still wave to people, like say hi, hello, but you know, we've got to do as we're told, sort of thing. And just be kind to one another, help each other out if possible, like if you're well. I don't know, just help each other out, like neighbours and elderly people in whichever way you can think of. I don't know, do their shopping for them, or I don't know, a few people are doing different things. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there and try and stay safe, stay well, and just do the best you can to help other people and help yourself with mental health by exercising and going for walks when you can. Or you can even do some exercising indoors somehow. Oh, actually no, one more thing. Today is my dog's birthday. He's 4 years old. I don't know if you guys remember, but he is called Alfie. He is absolutely adorable. Hang on a sec. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but I've got to show you. He is absolutely, oh my days, he's gorgeous. If you haven't seen this, can you see that? Look at that face. That's the we're going for walkies face. So yeah, in a little while I'm going to take him for a birthday walk with my mum and my sister. We're going to Rapidwall, it's quite chilly out there. And yeah, and with my mum's dog as well, called Flint. He's absolutely gorgeous as well. So yeah, stay exercising where you can, stay fit, stay mental healthily. Wait, word that wrong. Keep your mental health good where you can as well. Talk to people face to face when you can. Don't watch the news like often, because you know basically what's happening, and yeah, otherwise you're just gonna surround yourself with negativity. So give yourself a break, and I will hopefully speak to you guys soon and update you. Bye for now.